What is up, guys? Dave back again for another trucking vlog, and we are trucking through West Virginia right now, headed to Ohio. We're going to make a delivery at a place, a big old place in Gypsum, Ohio. It's called like United States Gypsum. I don't even know what it is. All I know is that's what it says it is, and we're hauling paper rolls up there to somewhere. It's in the very north part of the state, almost on like a little island or something. I'll put a picture up on screen. This is what it looks like. It looks pretty straightforward and where the trucks go in and out, as I can see trucks on there. But it is a new place. I've never been there, and I'm pretty excited about it because I like going to new places and seeing what the situations are. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and nip this in the bud before anybody says anything. But if you look at my mirror, you may see something is a little bit different. Well, on my other mirror, there's big plastic pieces. If you watch any of my other videos, or if you remember, there's big plastic pieces on these arms that extend out that are holding the mirror. Well, I was in South Carolina last night, cruising down a 2-lane highway, just me in my lane, and then an oncoming lane, pitch dark, no street lights, no nothing. Back, I think it was 107 North, I think is what I was on in South Carolina. And I'm just cruising. It's a 55-mile-an-hour road. I'm going 55 miles an hour. I'm in my lane. I'm just cruising. Suddenly 2 cars or pickup trucks, whatever, 2 4-wheelers of some sort, are coming up head on. And they're back to back. And as they're passing me, and all I see is their lights, as they're passing me, I hear bang. And I'm like, what in the hell? Like this loud crunching sound. And I, like, what was that? Like, I don't know what's going on. I look to my left, and those plastic pieces of my mirror are all hanging down. Like, it done got broken, snapped, and it's just hanging down from these arms here, like dangling in the wind. Now, there's no shoulder, no anything here to pull over, so I'm like, what in the hell? I'm looking at my mirror, like, is my mirror okay? Like, I'm thinking the whole backside of the mirror is all jacked up, right? Yeah, go ahead, so I can get back over at some point today. So I'm thinking what I'm seeing hanging down is the backside of my mirror, and it's totally jacked. Because again, it's pitch dark, I can't see very well. So I finally find a little gas station that I was able to actually pull off on. Like, it had kind of like a small parking lot with the gas pumps, and I kind of just swung on in there because I needed to stop somewhere before this stuff on my mirror flies off, you know what I mean? And then I started inspecting what was going on, and I'll put a few videos and pictures to show y'all what happened, since I had to take that for online anyways. It's a small video of what it looks like. This is gonna have to come off before I can continue down the road. Yeah. And here's from this side. As y'all can see, it's just, yeah, just the plastic piece here. Still don't know what hit me. And this is after I took off the plastic piece, so I didn't damage anything. It was already broken. I just took the plastic piece off, and it's in the truck. So what you saw there was the pictures of the plastic piece off of the mirror, and some videos I actually filmed for online, because I immediately pulled over at this gas station. I immediately called safety, and I told the lady that I was speaking to, which I'm not sure if she was safety or was just handling it until they come in the morning or something. I really don't know. But I told her everything that happened. She took all the information. What road were you on? How fast were you going? What time was it? What's the damage? Etc., etc. And asked me to take pictures to send to the safety's email, all this other stuff. So I did. So I just did everything by the book, you know, what I was supposed to do. And she was like, yeah, safety might reach out to you for like a follow-up or whatever. And yeah, she's like, well, I have to get your truck in to get fixed. I was like, well, I mean, technically, I was like, yeah, it just needs the plastic piece, but the mirror is perfectly fine, guys. Even the back of the mirror is fine. Like, it didn't crack the back of the mirror or anything. It just literally took off that plastic cover that covers these arms of the mirror. That was it. And I imagine that's probably not a very expensive fix, which is a good thing. But yeah, I still don't know what it was. Like, I even talked to one of my buddies about it. I was like, told him what happened, sent him the pictures, and it was like, I don't know if maybe one of those cars was a pickup truck towing like a trailer and had something sticking out, or had something sticking out the back of their bed. And my buddy even mentioned, he was like, do you think that somebody could have, why y'all get in front of me just to hit the brakes? Oh man. He said, do you think that somebody could have thrown something out of the car at you? You said it happened as cars were passing, right? I was like, yeah, that's exactly what happened. And I don't know if online can watch the cameras, because I gave them the exact time that it happened. I'd love for them to watch the cameras and tell me, yeah, it looks like this happened, so then I don't wonder what the heck hit me, you know? I don't know. But the only thing I could think of is it had to be something off of one of those cars. Like, I just can't think of anything that it could be, you know what I mean? My thought process is one of them had to have been like a pickup truck, maybe carrying something in the bed, and as they were going by, it looked like they were in their lane. It didn't look like anybody had swerved into my lane, but I'm thinking they had to have had something sticking out of their vehicle or something that clipped my mirror was the only thing that I could think of. But anyways, I figured I'd nip that in the bud before y'all are like, Dave, why's your mirror look different? What happened to that plastic covering, you know? You can't really see it from here, but on the bottom and the top is a plastic covering on that mirror. But yeah, I still have not heard back from safety yet. You know, I'm just gonna tell them the same thing I told the lady. I don't know. I was holding my lane going 55 miles an hour and something hit my mirror. Like, that's literally what happened. But yeah, I think something like that, they're not gonna be too concerned with, you know what I mean? But yeah. I wish I knew, man. I hope that they can watch the camera. Like, I want them to watch the cameras. If safety does call me, that's what I'm gonna tell them. Like, can y'all watch the cameras and like tell me what happened? Because I want to know. I have no clue. It's pitch dark. All you see is lights coming at you. You're holding your lane, and you know the lights go to pass just like any other cars that pass you on a 2-lane road, and suddenly just bam. Still don't know what it was, man. It's crazy. But anyways, yeah, we're in West Virginia right now. I-77, headed to Gypsum, Ohio. We'll be there in just a little bit. Alright guys, so your buddy Dave just pulled over at a rest area. We're about 30 minutes away from this place right now. Check out what this looks like though. It looks cool, like just looking at my GPS where it says it is. Because like it's on like that peninsula there basically, and you go over this bridge here that, I don't know, looks like it might be pretty. There's a town called Bayview right there, and Gypsum's right on the other side. And then I already checked this. When you come into the place, you come down this Gypsum Road right here, and all the way down the right, there's a truck entrance where you turn in, and it looks like a guard shack and everything. So I am officially in a new place. I've never been here. According to the GPS, the water's literally right over there, right back there a little ways. Shores and Islands is what Huron, that because we're in Huron right now. That's what that water tower said, Shores and Islands. So it seems like a pretty touristy spot, coastal spot. I wonder if it'll be pretty when we go over this bridge. I'm thinking it will be. I wonder if we'll be able to see the islands out there, because there's a few of them, it looks like, according to, you know, my GPS and stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this, man. I like going new places that I've never been, and this is definitely one I've never been up here. So I just got to get sent to Maine now, man. I don't want to do the Northeast, that's for sure, but I swear if I ever saw a Maine load come through that was going to Maine, I'd be like, yep, I'll take it. I'll take it all day long. Well, I would pass this guy because I can, but when I see road work ahead signs, I'm not sure what I want to do. Got some new houses built right there. Right lane closed ahead. Well, that's why we try not to do anything until we see what's going on. So, yep. So I didn't want to pass him, then he might not be able to get over, etc. So Y'all ever notice, you other drivers, that like you'll be coming up on a truck or a car or whatever for a while, you know, and you're gaining on them, slowly gaining on them, slowly gaining on them. Finally, you have an opportunity to pass. It's that time. You get over, you know, it's a 70-mile-an-hour road, and then the moment that you, why is he getting back over? Bro, what are you doing? Oh, is he construction? Let's go. What are you? I honestly thought you were about to take out them freaking cones there, dude. Did y'all see that? I mean, he may be a construction vehicle that's about to pull into here, but why would you do that? Why would you get back over there and run along the... I don't know. That was weird. No, he's not even a construction vehicle for this. Either he's being dumb or he's just dumb. I don't know. That was weird. That was strange to me. We gotta let these people merge, so I gotta stay here. Cars are behind me, but I'm gonna go ahead and let these people in. I'd like to get back over, but Grandma here is merging slower than humanly possible. Now we're gonna get back over because she can merge behind me. There we go. Okay, sweet. That was weird. I don't know what that dump truck up there was doing, but, or it just might not be a dump truck actually. I can't tell from this angle, but anyways, what was I talking about? I was in the middle of talking about something before all that happened. I don't remember what it was. That's that old lady was merging slow as hell. Like, she just I've been going straight up 70, bro. Like, I am on the dot, foot pedal down, and she like came all the way up my side to my cab and then just let off. Like, that's what she was doing on the ramp too. She was going faster and then she like let off and then she looked. I was watching her. She like just let off randomly and no. She just got behind me, but she looked like she overdid it big time. I don't know what the heck she's doing, man. She don't know what she's doing. But yeah, there was nobody in the right lane. Everybody was over for her. She just suddenly let off on the ramp, and that's why I was able to get in front of her. Because I was like, okay, she's good. Where is she? I can't even see. Where is she? Is she taking... I can't see her. She's dead ass behind my trailer. Okay. Look, water guys, we're getting there. Getting to the coastal area. I'm so excited. Let's see what we can find. Let's see what we can see. Woo! We're going over the bridge, Sandusky Bay. Hey, look at there. Look at there. This reminds me of home, man. We got bridges that go like that, and bays like this where you go over and you can see the houses on the other side. Down in Biloxi, Mississippi, where I'm from. This is nice. This is nice. Thomas A. Edison Memorial Bridge. Look at there. I don't see no islands though. I just see the thing we're going to. Looks like our water in Biloxi too. It's brown. We don't got that blue water like Florida does down in the Mississippi Gulf Coast. We got that brown stuff. It's because of the islands is what makes ours. We got islands out there too, and it makes our water brown. They're called the barrier islands. We also don't have much surf at all, so it's very you know, low size waves and not much surf, so it's due to the islands out there. Kind of stops it. It's still kind of a touristy area where I live, but it's not on the level of Florida. But that's what a lot of us like about it, is, you know, it's not like Florida where when tourist season comes around, all your roads are jam-packed and all the tourists are around and everything. So we kind of like it that our water is kind of brown and it's not super touristy. A lot of people do come to gamble at our casinos though down on the Mississippi Gulf Coast because we have a lot. It's kind of a big industry down there for casinos, so a lot of people have come from different places to go, you know, casino hopping down where I live. All right, here we go, right here. Catawba, it just says IS, which I'm assuming is Catawba Island is the area or whatever, I don't know. That's what it says. Or it's just Catawba is.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Okay, all right. I know my GPS is taking me to the correct place because I already checked all this. Yeah, it's definitely too. It just feels touristy. All right, we gotta take a left at this traffic light. Is anybody coming? Nobody's coming. Nobody's coming. Nobody's coming. Okay, let's go ahead and hop on over. That's good. I was worried. That seems like it'd be a spot. It would be hard to. Oh my God, there's so much traffic coming, and I only have a green light too. Oh no, I can't make it. I was gonna say after this car, there's a gap, but I can't make that, dude. I'm gonna be sitting here for a minute, man. Oh, I got it now. I got it now. I got it now. Go, 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 Dave. Go, 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 truck. Go, Volvo. Oh yeah, we got her good. We got her good.
In 1/2 mile, turn left on Gypsum Road.
Yep. 1/2 mile left on Gypsum Road, and we're pretty much there. We just follow that down and go right. I'll be watching my satellite. Bunch of boat stuff over there. Man, I wish I could take a 10-hour break here and like go take the ferry across to the island to go check it out. There's no, I got a pickup I gotta make today though. I can't. I was gonna say, I wonder if there's somewhere you can like park. Park in there. There were some pull-offs back there that you might be able to park, but
turn left on Gypsum Road.
There's some little jets right there. It looks like a private jet. I wonder if somebody, they fly people to the island and back too, so you can actually get flight, because I'm pretty sure that's why that airport's there, I would imagine. All right, here we go. Gypsum Road right here, boys. Erie, Ottawa International Airport. Huh, that's interesting. United States Gypsum Company. That's what that says on that sign. That's where we're going. Oh, what were they doing? She slowed way down and then she like pointed. I don't know why.
In 1 mile, arrive at 121 Gypsum Road on the right.
She pointed like where she was going. Like she pointed this way. I can make it under here, right? Yeah, I can. And then she waved at me and I was like, oh, hey, thanks. All right, so these trucks are obviously probably coming from the same place. U.S. Post Office, Gypsum, Ohio. Okay, that's to the U.S. Post Office. We're not going there.
In 3/4 mile, arrive at 121 Gypsum Road on the right.
There was a whole gang of cars behind me. That's a cool little spot to come, man. I like this. Is there somebody at online that's like sitting behind a desk being like, hey, let's send them to the coolest places we can send them? My GPS says it's 70 miles an hour here. Well, I feel like that's not true. This place is right on the water too, boys, because straight ahead, if we didn't turn into here, we would basically hit water in a road that runs right along the water. That's pretty sweet, man. Yeah, because it curves. I can see the water from here, but we ain't gonna be able to see it good before we have to turn into this place. All right, is there any signs? This says truck entrance. So is it the first one? Is it here? I thought it was the next one.
In 1/4 mile, arrive at 121 Gypsum Road on the right.
I'm gonna turn in here though, because it said truck entrance and then this was the first entrance, but I think it was the next one, honestly. But scale, all paper and bulk loads must scale, keep right. Scale's on the left. What? Keep right? What are you talking about? It scale's on the left. What does it mean keep right? I'm so confused here, bro. So do I get on? I'm just gonna get on the freaking, oh, there's the guard check there. Yeah, it is that one, but it said keep right. I don't understand why they said keep right. I'm gonna scale though, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna get on it and then I'm gonna stop for a minute and then hopefully they read my reading up there at the guard shack. You know what I mean? I don't know. No pedestrian traffic on scale. They really got a problem with cars coming up here and hopping on the scale. This worked though, taking that entrance. All right, let's see. All right, so they're gonna give me like a red light when to stop, and I don't know, I'm just gonna put it in neutral for a second. I'm gonna stop, let off the brake. I don't know why they need to weigh me when I'm delivering. Like, I don't think that's a thing, is it? Like, they're just gonna, I don't know. I did it anyways, what the sign said to do, boys. There's water out there. All right, I'm gonna check in and I'll be back with y'all when we get through security. All right, guys, so we just got in security and we're gonna back where that truck is over there. I don't know if y'all can see yet. So basically what he wants me to do is to park along this fence line right here. And then that truck over there, straight ahead, where he's at between those pallets is where I have to back in. But he said, I want you right here along this fence line right here. I was like, okay, no problem. And he said, I was like, so I can break the seal and open the doors and everything myself? And he was like, I would wait until that truck pulls out before you do that. So that's what he told me. So I was like, okay. So I'm gonna pull up next to this fence line right here. That's what he told me to do. Make sure my trailer's cleared. I think it is. It's right along the fence. And we're gonna pop the brakes. We're gonna wait for that guy to get out. We'll pass up the spot probably. I mean, I could pull over there and make a U-turn and then turn up and then back it. Yeah, it would probably be easier than doing a turn like this. It'd probably be easier to go where that yard dog's at right now. Y'all see what I'm saying? And go up there and make a U-turn and just kind of come up at an angle here. You know what I mean? Just kind of zoop up through here and then just kind of slide her back on in. Because that truck right there is kind of in the way. I mean, there's so much, it's fine. I can figure it out, trust me. Because I could actually just do a U-turn, really. I could just pass up the spot, do a U-turn, and come up. It's the same thing. I don't got to go over there and turn around. It's fine. Well, it ain't going to be hard. It does not look hard at all. So, yeah, that's what we got to do. But now I got to wait. So we are sitting here. Yeah. Not too bad here at all. That's gonna be an easy back, man. Just depends on what's going on around you with, you know, vehicles and everything else buzzing around. So all right, guys, so y'all want to know what's funny is dude just pulled out and I sat here for like 30 minutes, and after about 30 minutes I was like, man, I think I'm gonna make some soup or something. I had some like noodle, you know, almost like ramen, but it's not, but it's like a Japanese style noodle soup. I was like, yeah, we'll go ahead and make that since it's taken a while. And the moment that I put it in the microwave and start the microwave, that's when dude pulls out the door. I knew that was gonna happen. It always happens like that. If I would have made it when I first got here, he still would have pulled out the door right when I started. It never fails, man. Anyways, we are good to go now. He just drove off, so he is leaving, and I'm gonna go ahead and make my turn up. Nobody's over there strapping or anything anymore, so I should be able to just pull up and straight back this, which is nice. So we're gonna keep it as far left as we can to give us more room to go up. Oh, yard dog's coming. Where's he going? Okay, we're gonna have to pass it up a good bit, so I'm gonna wait for the yard dog to go. Okay. Yard dog's gone. That's the dock we go to right there. Pass this up quite a bit. We're gonna turn up and we're gonna have to get real far right here. There's a forklift coming, so. Okay, he's going to my right, that's good. All right, turn it, 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 Dave, turn it, turn it, turn it. All right, let's see what we're looking at here. And oh yeah, we nailed it pretty much. I actually got to go a little bit right here. Oh, why is my truck leaking air right now? Hold on a minute, hold on a minute. These are fine. Let's try that again. I thought it was just the plant, but all right. All right, let's go up into the right just a hair. Oh, they see me, I guess. Okay. All right, let's go. Too much going on around me here. I was gonna pull up a little more to make it easier, but that forklift is right there, and I was like, well, let's just go ahead and, okay, we got it now. We're all squared away. My truck is losing air right now. Like I just showed you guys, I'm losing air. I don't know why. I might have to make a glad hand seal change, is what I'm thinking. I mean, it's holding at 100 right now, so it's fine. I mean, I'm not driving, obviously, so. All right, let's go up and to the right just a hair, and then straighten it back out. There we go. Okay, all right. There's too many forklifts buzzing around me. Now we got it. I got it, buddy. I got too much going on right now. I mean, yeah, I'm losing air fast right now. I'm trying to get back into this dock first to get out of the way, and then try to figure out what my air problem is that's going on. This is a really weird dock, dude. I thought I was lined up and then I wasn't. Now I am. Okay, there we go. How do I keep moving to the right somehow? I am losing air. I'm losing air. I'm losing air. I'm losing air, boys. I don't know why, but I gotta figure it out. I wasn't losing air at all today. Now I am. My brakes are about to pop. All right, guys, so I apologize, but I didn't show the last part of backing in because a guy came up to the cab and started talking to me as I was backing in, and I was telling him about my air. I was like, man, I'm sorry, give me a second, I got air leaking, but I changed both my glad hand seals on there, and it seems to have stopped the leaking. We're gonna definitely check up, make sure though, so when I do get out of the dock and I come up here, I'm just gonna pull up a little bit, maybe in that tarping area or something, I don't know, wherever I can pull out of the way, and make sure that she's holding air and go listen and everything else, make sure we're good before we go make up our pickup, which is 50 miles, an hour and 22 minutes though, down to Upper Sandusky. We're gonna go make a pickup, so yeah. Well guys, come to find out, there is a hole in the hose. You know, it's a lost cause, right? Yeah, it's a lost cause, bro. Yeah, it's definitely a lost cause, my airline right now. So guys, I discovered while I was sitting in the dock that there is a hole in the airline. Right where the line meets the bottom of the glad hand, there's a small hole. I'll show y'all in a minute. What I did though was I duct taped it just to crawl over here. You know what I mean? I'm not driving on the road or anything, but I need to get out of their dock door and out of their parking lot right there. So, you know, I asked him, I was like, can I park down there? And he was like, yeah, oh yeah, you can park down there. Guys park there all the time. They sleep there, etc. I was like, thank God they have somewhere that I can stay. You know what I mean? So obviously you can see guys probably park along here and everywhere else too as well. So thank God I got a safe place to park and I have to like get off their property and go somewhere, which obviously if I was broken down it was illegal. I don't know what happens in that situation if you have nowhere to go. Do y'all know what happens? Do you tell the place, hey, I can't go anywhere, I'm sorry, I have an air leak, you know, it's dangerous for me to be on the road? I feel like if they made you leave, could they be liable for that? I don't know. I feel like if they made you leave, like that would be wrong. Anyway, so I'll show y'all real quick what the deal is. I went ahead and pulled my brakes, but it held enough to get me over here with duct tape, but it is still dropping fast. Like right now I'm at 100 and it's just dropping. So it's coming out the bottom here. What I did didn't help at all. But let's see. I don't know if y'all can see, but there is a hole right there. It's actually starting right here too. So this whole line right here, I feel like it's getting, I don't know if it's getting cut by these metal rings here, but it is definitely got a big hole right there. And even taping from here to there, it was still shooting out really fast. Like there's no way that I can take this. I mean, I can't just tape this up. Anything else I do, I feel like it's going to be a violation. You know what I mean? So I think it's just something that has to get fixed. I don't know if they send somebody out here to me to change this, or if I get towed. Like, I don't know what the thing is here, but I'm not going to play with my air, dude. There's just no way. And, like, there's nothing I can do, you know? I've tried tightening this. I've tried, yeah, everything. But there's literally just a hole right there. I don't know if y'all can see it, but, yeah, it's a straight-up hole. And, yeah. nothing else that I can do. It's just getting worse. Alright guys, so I just got Alright guys, so I just got off the phone with Breakdown, and they are gonna send someone out to repair it. Well, they're gonna look for someone. I feel like I'm in a really bad place. I looked around at the shops around this area. There is not like any major truck stops or shops anywhere around here. So I imagine they're gonna have to find a smaller, you know, truck repair facility, whatever, trailer repair, something, to come here and fix that. He asked me where it was. I said right below the glad hand on the hose. There's a hole, etc. And yeah, so they're gonna send somebody out to repair that. I told them where it was, what it was doing, that I was losing air and I wasn't comfortable taking it on the road, because I'm not, because man, I barely didn't make it into the dock. I know I stopped filming because there was a lot going on. The dude was walking up to me. I was stressing out, etc. You know, because I'm like, I'm losing air right now. My brakes are about to pop while I'm backing into this dock. And I preferably wanted to get into the dock first, you know, to get unloaded or whatnot. Which I don't know if that was a smart move. Suck if I broke down and couldn't get any air sitting there at the top in their freaking dock, dude. I don't know. I was just trying to get stopped. Then I could look at it and see what was going on and see if I could, you know, make it serviceable. So yeah, long story short, I duct taped it, limped over here, took the duct tape off just now because I'm not going to drive with that. And yeah, called Breakdown. Breakdown said, okay, we'll look for somebody to send out your way and just hang tight. I had a load to pick up an hour and 22 minutes down the road I told y'all about, and Upper Sandusky, but I don't know that I'm going to make that load now. I would have, but now I'm down to, what am I looking at? Depends on how fast somebody gets out here. So I got 2 hours and 36 minutes on my 14. If this takes longer than an hour and 20 minutes or something, I'm done. You know, that's just it. I have no more time left, and I can't go make my pickup. So road service did say, or Breakdown did say, you know, did you let your dispatcher know? I said, yes, I'll let him know. Because, you know, obviously they got to cover the load. But yeah, it's due today to be picked up too, man. But what can I do? What can I do? I got a freaking bad air leak. It's bad too. Y'all heard it when I was back, and I heard it. And at first I thought it was a forklift or something going on around me. I'm like, God dang, that's a lot of I'm like, God dang, there's a lot of air going on right there. But I was sitting, it's so weird that I didn't hear it while I was sitting. But then when I made that turn to turn up and back, that's when I started hearing it. And I'm like, it's not me. You know, who's letting all this air, who's airing up their tires around here? That's pretty much what I was thinking. Like, who's airing up their tires around here? And then after a minute, I was like, that's me. Man. And even after duct taping it and coming over here, dude, it was still losing. So, just no good, man. Now I just hang tight and sit here until they get somebody out to me. Ain't my fault, man. Ain't my fault. Oh well, I might spend the night here, because I don't feel, if you've ever been broken down in a truck, you know, and especially where I am right now, I don't know, maybe they are out here in 30 minutes, but I highly doubt it. It's going to be probably a couple hours before they get to me, and then, I don't know, 30 minutes to fix it. I'm going to be out of time, dude. I'll probably end up taking my 10 here is what I'm thinking. Alright guys, so we are all fixed up now. As you can see, they put me on a new hose here, so went ahead and changed all of this. He actually came and they just cut it. Like, it's kind of funny because I've never seen it done before, but like, he just comes up, he takes his knife, he's like, shink, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty quick. And then he attaches the new one and boom, it's on there. But yeah, so she doesn't leak anymore. We tested it out and everything, so we are all good. But yeah, don't know how it happened, but yeah, just right up like this area. Y'all saw it earlier when I showed you. It was just like cut right there, and there's nothing you can do. I mean, it's got to be replaced. So yeah, we're all good now. And now Dave is gonna start a 10-hour break because I got 20 minutes left on my clock right now. I had to message my dispatcher and I said, look at all this crap people just throw out of their trailers and just like trash. It's kind of crappy because they let us stay here, you know, but all this stuff just gets thrown around. I bet there's probably trash back here too, huh? Alright guys, so before I end this video, I just want to show y'all that I ordered Domino's. I just got me a little medium pizza, man. Man, I guess the delivery driver was hungry. I didn't know. Oh, there it is. didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't even see it, bro. I was just looking down at the pizza. I sent my delivery driver and I got hungry, bro. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so glad I filmed that. I lifted it up and I was just like, man, I ain't got nothing here. Oh, shoot. I got my sunglasses on still, freaking everything else. But I got me a little, my favorite thing from Domino's is their thin crust, right? And then I get pepperoni and jalapenos, but then I add their cheddar cheese to it as a topping. It's on point, bros. If you never tried Domino's with the cheddar cheese that they have, you know, they cook it into there and everything, but it is on point, man. That's like my favorite thing. And I'm definitely a thin crust guy. I love thin crust pizza. I don't like it when it's too freaking doughy, dude. Anyways, and I got some garlic and ranch dressing with it because I like both. And then, man, you gotta have you a good Coca-Cola with your pizza. It's about the most unhealthiest thing, but I had a day today. I deserve it. All right, guys, now I'm peacing out. Good God, that was funny.
Let's take a spin to a foreign place. These open highways are calling our name, and now it's time for us to escape. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown. Escape to a world we don't know. Escape into the great unknown.